Welcome back. Welcome back. You picking them with T. Look, before I get started, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I also want to say tap that subscribe button for me. It won't cost you much. Tap the like button. It won't cost you much. But to get the best weekly picks, best weekly NFL picks, I would tap that subscribe button. So week 11, right now I stand at 10-3 with 13 games played. It's one game left. I picked the 49ers to beat the Cardinals on Monday night. So hopefully you picking them with T. Right now, my overall record is 92, 70, and 1. I got to figure out what the percentage of that is. But right now, I'm moving closer and closer to my goal of 70% every day. So without further ado, I'm going to give you my Week 12 picks. You picking them with T. Okay. Bills versus the Lions. The Lions playing some real good football. They pulled out a sleeper victory for me over the Giants. Gave me a W in Week 11. But this week, I got to go with Stephon Diggs and the Bills. Sorry, Lions fans. Got to go with the Bills. Giants versus the Cowboys. This is going to be a big NFC East divisional rivalry. It's always hard to pick these. But go ahead and give me the Cowboys to beat the Giants. Patriots versus the Vikings. The Vikings, right now, they sitting at 8-2. They just took it wasn't really a devastating loss to the Cowboys because the Cowboys got a good defense. They got a good team. And Kirk Cousins turns into a different Kirk Cousins sometimes. Sometimes he a great Kirk Cousins. Sometimes he a mediocre Kirk Cousins. And sometimes he just turned the ball over terribly. So give me the Patriots to beat the Vikings. Texans versus the Dolphins. I'm not going to hold y'all on this one. The Texans can't beat nobody. So we picking the Dolphins. We picking Tua and the Dolphins to beat the Texans in Week 12. Okay, so we got the Bengals versus the Titans. And I was watching the Bengals yesterday too. Bengals, they look okay. But I'm going to take this one a hard one. Bengals versus the Titans. It's the hardest one so far. Let me get my pen out and check this off. Give me the Bengals to beat the Titans. Give me Joe Burrow. I wonder when Chase coming back. But they look good with their receivers they got. I got to check up on Mixon status for that game. But I still take the Bengals. T. Higgins and Boyd, Joe Burrow, they a lot to handle. Broncos versus the Panthers. Listen, give me the Broncos. I'm tired of picking Russell Wilson and he keep losing. But it's a hard choice. Russell Wilson, Baker Mayfield. Let Russ cook, I guess. Give me the Broncos to beat the Panthers in Week 12. Did I say Happy Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving. Bears at the Jets. That's another tough one. The Bears are playing real good football. Justin Fields running all over the place. But I'm going to take the Jets. The Jets been playing good this year, and they seem like they're a hungry team. I'm taking the Jets to beat the Bears. Falcons versus the Commanders. Listen, I'm not biased at all. I'm not biased. It took me a long time to go with my Commanders for the third straight week. Give me the Commanders to beat the Falcons. We playing like a football team again. We look good. I just don't think the Falcons can beat us. But that's a sleeper. Falcons versus Commanders. I'm not going to say I might regret that. But that should be a good game. But I think the Commanders will pull it out. Give me the Commanders over the Falcons. Bucks versus the Browns. Somebody got to show me that they could beat Tom Brady, that they could put Tom Brady to bed. Give me the Bucks over the Browns in Week 12. And your man just had a rest, their bye week. Tom Brady, the giant got to sleep. When he wake up, what's going to happen? Give me the Bucks to beat the Browns. That's what's going to happen. Ravens at the Jaguars. I'm not going to hold y'all. Give me the Ravens over the Jaguars. Raiders versus Seahawks. Again, the Raiders, any given Sunday, could pull off a victory. They just not playing inspired football. I'm going to have to go with Seahawks coming off their bye week to beat the Raiders. Give me the Seahawks over the Raiders. All right. Now, this is another difficult one to make. Chargers versus the Cardinals. The Chargers versus the Cardinals. I'm still waiting to see what the Cardinals do tonight against the 49ers. Like I said, I got the 49ers to beat the Cardinals tonight. I'm going to make this pick for y'all. I'm going to take the Cardinals over the Chargers because the Chargers lost a lot of players last night to injury. And I think the Cardinals going to try to make a late push. Give me the Cardinals over the Chargers. 49ers at the Saints. Again, Saints playing good football. 49ers playing good football. I'm going to have to take the 49ers to beat the Saints. All you New Orleans fans out there, I'm going to say this for y'all. I know y'all waiting for it. I might regret that one. But I'm going to take the 49ers to beat the Saints. Rams versus the Chiefs. Give me Kelsey, Mahomes, and the Chiefs. And then we're going to finish off the week, the holiday week, with the Steelers versus the Colts. The Colts coach name is Jeff Saturday, but they playing on Monday. And I'm going to go with Mike Tomlin and the Steelers. You picking them with T. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for NFL weekly picks. You picking them with the best. You picking them with T.